Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. And it's me, They Call Me Heat. I asked you guys a while ago, what do you guys want to see on the channel? So a lot of you wanted to know how to find the right type of sounds to use in your beat. And it's kind of hard to really say what specific type of sound you should use because every single beat is going to be different. As I like to do, just show you my process and how I cook up the beat, but I'm going to show you how I go about finding drums to use with my sample. A lot of the time it's going to be based off of how you chopped it, what type of feel are you going for? Are you going for a live feel? Are you going for a grungy feel? It's always going to depend and be different. But I got this crazy sample and I want to chop up and see what I can cook up, all right? Hopefully, this answers a lot of you guys' questions about finding the right sounds or drum sounds for your beats when it comes to boom bap. I'm gonna just show you what I do. All right, so let's get into it. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe, okay? Turn on all notifications, all right? I like to share my sounds with my fellow, producers. So if you want to get any of my sounds and you want to be a part of my Discord community, listen, links are below. Join the Discord, you can support the channel and get the sounds that I'm about to use in the video today. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. I don't know what it is about these foreign style samples for me, but I don't know, I like them. So I did grab that beginning section, and this is what I got. That's all I grabbed. I didn't try to go crazy on finding a good loop or good, spot to chop. So let's just see what I can do. When you think about drums and where you want to go drum wise, you have to kind of know in your brain already what type of sound you're going for. So you may not have the chops there, you may not have the melody there at the jump, but you at least know what type of sound you're going for. Are you going for a jazzy sound? Are you going for a smooth soulful sound? Are you going for something dirty, something gritty? I think for me, I'm gonna try to find some dirty drums and see if I can come up with a quick pattern for the drums real quick. So I got 3 different drums. I don't have any hi-hats yet. I got 2 kicks and a snare, no hi-hat just yet. But I know that might be one of them. Nice heavy deep kick, that might be another one. I don't know which one I want to use yet. But once I get the pattern down, I know that I can go back and swap it out, right? So I use that to my advantage. Kind of like a Mob Deep snare that I want to use here, and I chose a 167 BPM because I know that's where I want to be at when it comes to this beat right here and how I hear the sample chopped up in my brain. So as I said at the beginning, you kind of want to know where you want to go. For me, a lot of the times I know how I like the sample to be chopped, or I know what I want to do with the sample before I lay the drums down. So I kind of hear that in my head. I don't lay it down just because I don't know, I don't want to get locked into anything. So I do the drums first. So I found these type of thumpier drums because I want a more heavier sound, more heavier style. So that's how I choose my drum. So simple drum pattern that I can always go back and change up and do something different too. And one thing to always keep in your mind too is that you're not committed to any sound that you choose. You can go back and swap anything out. So if you ever feel like, oh, it's too weak, the snare's not right, snare doesn't sound how I want it to sound, that's fine. Go change it, you know, lay the pattern down, get it out of your brain, and then go back and change the sound. Just trying to add in little accent stuff into the track. So I got the sample chop and I figured out the timing of it. So I got the time stretched perfectly to the drums. Haven't laid down the pattern yet because I didn't want to do this without y'all, right? So I'm gonna just kind of show you like what it sounds like when I put it over the drums. Now let me explain why I went with these type of drums. Like I said earlier, you know, when you know in your brain where you want to go, whether you want to go for a grimy sound, a soulful sound, an R&B sound, a trap sound, you kind of know what type of drums to use. So that's kind of something that you can take from this. You know, if you know what type of beat you want to make, like I said, you kind of know where you want to take the drums. And I know for this, I wanted to go East Coast. And I know with the East Coast, I know what type of drum style they like to do. I know what type of drums they like to use, more punchier drums. Slight 80-ish tempo, sometimes maybe a little bit faster, but I know that this is a good tempo for them to go crazy on. So I think I'm gonna drop that bass line in just so I can get it out, but I'm gonna mute it until I put some more elements in the drums. I'm pretty much done with the beat. I think there's like two more things that I think I want to add. I know I want to add like a stab and a crash. The stab is just, you know, some extra little beginning sound. Got this string stab that I like a lot. I'm gonna put that in there, and then probably like a crash, and really solo to, you know, finish the beat out. So I'm gonna get those two things added, and I'm gonna show you what the beat sounds like. everybody, that is the end of the video, and I hope that you got some value out of this video. I hope that I was able to help and answer some questions for some of you on how to find drums to match your beat. You know, it's no really in-depth explanation. It's really about just remember, you know, like, know what you want to make prior to going into this, so you'll kind of know what type of drums, what type of sounds to search for, because that'll help you in the end. So, you know, sound selection is going to depend and vary on every beat. Every beat's going to be different. So if you want hard drums, if you want soft drums, pause. If you want, you know, R&B drums, if you want trap drums, it's all going to be different based on the type of beat that you are trying to create. So yes, I hope that this helps you. I hope this inspires you to go create, you know what I'm saying? Go cook up after you watch this video today here, all right? If this is your first time watching, as I always say, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications, and if you want any of the sounds used in this video today, become a supporter of the channel. Link is below on Patreon, and every single week you get these sounds that I use in the video, all right? Yeah, so I'm out of here, y'all, and until next time, peace.